Welcome to Tweet of the Week. While it looks like I have two doctors here on our show this morning, and we actually have Tricia Kroll, who is a teacher at Tuscarora High School, and Mallory Brown, who is a student there, and I think you can tell by their jackets that they are part of Project Lead the Way. So Tricia, tell us a little bit about that program at Tuscarora.
So we run the Biomedical Science program. It's a 4-course sequence that students complete. They start off with Principles of Biomedical Science, and then they move on to Human Body Systems, Medical Interventions, and then the capstone class is Biomedical Innovations.
And I know you've been involved with this for about 4 years now, and I also know that AstraZeneca helped us in developing some of the curriculum for this program because of their need to grow their workforce. So what intrigued you and made you want to teach in this program?
It's a national program that is offered at several schools around the state. We have 2 sites in Frederick. The Tech Center also has it, so students from other high schools can access it. But it's just provides students opportunities and access to labs that most kids wouldn't even get until college. It's extremely hands-on, project-based, and I think we as teachers have equally as amounts of fun in the program as the kids do.
And so Mallory, you didn't just sign up for this for fun, right? You had another reason you wanted to be involved in this program.
So I want to be a nurse when I'm older, and this program is like a gateway for me. And so, you know, we get to do labs that I'm going to see later on in colleges, and it's going to give me background information on just everything I need to know.
So you kind of sought it out on your own because of your career goals. Have you recruited anybody else to join the classes?
I've been talking to a few underclassmen about it, and we actually walked around on Main Street the other day with our lab coats on, and I saw one of the girls I was talking to, and she was like, "You get to wear lab coats? That's so cool." And I was like, "Yeah, you should really look into it."
All right, well, we appreciate that you're encouraging folks to stretch and to try. So you tweet a lot.
Yes.
Because there are so many really cool things going on in your classes. And Mallory, what was one of the favorite activities that your teacher tweeted about for you?
So far this year, my favorite was actually a lab we did, and it was a blood spatter analysis. So we took fake blood and dropped it from various heights, and we then measured the diameter of each blood drop, and we had to match it to a crime scene that we have been working on.
Were you able to solve the crime with your blood spatter analysis?
We actually used the right equation, but
The whole course is sort of based around this crime scene that we start with fictitious person Anna Garcia. And so they have to figure out, is there a crime committed? So they're still sort of investigating, was it a natural death or is there a crime that's been there?
So you won't know the answer until you do all of the labs this year.
Yep.
They get little pieces of her autopsy report throughout the semester, and they get to investigate what her health ailments were.
Well, thank you so much for coming and talking about the program, sharing some of your tweets. If you are a student and you want to find out if this class is for you, I would suggest you pay attention to Twitter and some of the things that are going on, or merely stop someone who's wearing the cool lab coat and ask them about the program. And parents, this might be a good way to encourage your children as well. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all you do to inspire our students. And that was a very interesting lab you picked to be one of your favorites, but I do hope you and your class will be able to solve the crime by the end of the year. So follow them on Twitter, follow FCPS on Twitter, because there are so many amazing things happening in our school system, and I hope we see you next time on Tweet of the Week.